All right, so here we are. Here's basically redoing everything. Right now, I'll show you the kitchen line. It's rerouted. It's rerouted inappropriately, and the line is full of bellies and grease and debris. If it's not backing up now, it will soon. Here's the laundry hookup. It's in the middle of this wall. In the let me back up here. Of the garage, straight back is the kitchen. Exterior wall over here. From what I'm getting from the resident, this backs up. It's old cast iron line. In fact, the reason that the kitchen probably was backing up and why they did a reroute in the first place, it's probably a related issue. Most of the time with these cast iron lines, where the kitchen and laundry meet together, that T gets rusted out and there's roots and mud and everything grows in there. So it's no fun. The best solution for relocating the laundry, which at this point seems very very obvious what we'll have to do, install new hot and cold water drops along this wall, and on this wall we'll install a 2-inch drain line with a P-trap going right up to the exterior of that wall. And we'll go up that way. So it would come out here, similar to where the gas line, or wherever that garage is. Come out here, we would probably strap it to the wall, would be the most efficient thing to make sure we have good fall for everything. Out here, we can drop it down, go into the dirt, come out here. Here's where the kitchen is. Here's what they did. They installed a 2-inch line that goes all the way out, straight this way. I ran my camera through there and connects onto the main line. I'll get there in a second. What they did was nothing inside. Technically it's vented, but this is the clean out for the original drain. So it's not actually flowing. Technically it's backing up into the clean out and going into this new line that they installed. So it is not a very good permanent fix. And this line is buried super shallow all the way out. So it comes out this way. Just straight along this way. This line is the spot that I marked. It was like 4 inches deep, so very shallow, which is why along the pipe you'll see bellies, a bunch of water, grease being stuck to the wall, all because it can't flow very fast. So we would have to take out some of that wall, install a new drain line, put in a Houston allows auto vents, so that's probably the best option. Installing a Studer vent on that fitting out there that acts double as a clean out. Run it out this way, tie onto the main line, which goes towards the back here. So that's kitchen and laundry. It's kind of secondary because one, they're not using their laundry right now, so they just have stories from the residents before of it backing up, and the kitchen technically is draining right now, but not in the right way. The main reason we're called out here is their toilets backing up. So another plumber came out and made a forbidden smoothie. We've got a cup with the cable as a straw that is stuck in here. I'm sure they tried yanking on it for a little while, but yeah, that is stuck in there. How far it goes, I don't know for sure. Here's our bathrooms, right? So bathroom, main line, exits right here. They ran their cable. I ran my camera through here, comes out, turns, it stops right there. The line has water in it, comes, just to a hard stop. No matter what I do, I cannot get past this point right here. It's 2 feet deep as it's marked. Whenever these other marks, whenever I ran the camera through the kitchen drain trying to find the main and see exactly where it goes, it comes here and then it turns and flows back towards the house. I don't know if they thought, I don't know if they thought that the line goes out towards the front yard, because technically, the bathrooms and the kitchen sink, they run into each other. So at the moment I was like, does it go towards the front or the back? There's no way for me to tell. I can't get past that point to continue on that way. And whenever I ran the camera from the kitchen, came this way, it stopped right there. So obviously there's something big and, you know, damaging going this way. Here's a thought, because they're not kind of lined up, maybe they ran it just to tie on. Stop. Did they? Stop. Okay. Oh my goodness. They ran it to the clean out here. You can barely see like discoveries while recording where that line connects. Okay, they installed a clean out here. They have the kitchen comes over here and ties onto this, and then it goes out that way. That's why. That's why I couldn't. Oh goodness. Okay, that explains that. Quick story. I ran my camera in the neighbor's clean out and just tested it and made sure the line does in fact go to the back. It's hollow concrete line. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, that's why it goes that way. What the heck? So anyway, instead of running to the clean out, we would just tie on section of the our new kitchen and laundry line. We'd bring it around here, tie onto this spot. We would replace from the clean out up to here as well, maybe a couple feet past, and we would repair that. More than likely, from here all the way to where it goes to the city is concrete. Concrete lines, we always recommend that they get replaced just because they're old, they collapse, they allow roots, they're not sealed up. I mean, there's a laundry list of reasons. And if you have one problem, you know, that you fix one week, next week there's going to be another one. For the sake of saving money, because I know that is a very important concern for a lot of companies right now, I would recommend that we replace what I just said, from the clean out to this spot, kitchen and laundry to this spot. From there, we can then assess the rest of the line. We can see what it looks like on the inside with a camera and say, you know, it's good, bad, whatever. Because at this point, we don't know what that looks like. It could be fine, and it could last another, you know, few years, several years, or it could be just littered with roots, mud, what have you. So it could be a two-step process for this, but that's going to be my recommendation. So quick recap: install new water, hot and cold water drops for the laundry, relocate the laundry to that back wall. We'll run a new pipe out the wall here, strap it to the wall, go on back, bury it here, comes around kitchen, new connections from the P-trap on, vented, buries out here. That would then turn into a 3-inch line because there's 2 fixtures on it. Run a 3-inch line all the way out here. Tie onto this main. Also take from basically probably where it's cast iron, replace the clean out, replace all this coming this way to where it meets the kitchen and laundry, so that at that point the only thing that we would have to worry about is the rest of the line. So kind of longer video, apologize for that, but that is going to be the solution for this house.